Here we go. All right, chat. Can you see us?
I think so.
Are we in motion? Oh yeah, you could see me walking on camera. Are we in motion? Can you hear us though? That's the good question. Oh, you're actually listening? Oh, like you're listening in your book?
No, I'm saying that.
Oh, okay. You guys can hear. All right.
Which microphone are we talking towards?
This one right here on top of the camera.
I see it. Okay.
Can I put the announcement out?
Oh yeah, forgot about that. I don't remember what that sound is for.
Thanks for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Silver Onyx YouTube.
Alright. Good to go?
Okay, I'm ready.
You got chat on your phone?
I'll off my phone again.
Phone's right here. I'm holding it in front of you.
Thank you.
Feel out those niche-on arms.
Hi everyone.
Oh, you did make it from my...
Huh?
No, they're just... The stream info coming from my account.
Oh,
It's just me being like, hey, check out this cool thing.
Hey, check out this cool stream.
This cool stream you should see. I'm gonna do the same thing on my side. I don't need to see chat as much as you do since I'm mostly gonna be focused on
Sounds
food.
good, Sam. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for 35 months. That's gonna be 35 big booms, which I'm not gonna do right now.
How do you do 35 big booms?
Boom! Do it 34 more times. Pretend I did 34
Is there like
times.
is there supposed to be like an awkward pause between each one?
No.
Boom! Boom!
You scared me with that one. You paused long enough
For you to
for me
like
forget
tune
you were
out.
doing that, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, wait, so what are we making today for our lovely viewers?
We're making sundubu jjigae, which is soft tofu soup. Soft tofu soup is actually really quick to make, so it's not, I guess, well suited to a 1 to 2 hour stream. So we're gonna make some banchan first, just side dishes.
How do you pronounce sundabujiga?
Basically what you just said.
Sundabujiga. I actually got it right the first time.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm basically Korean.
You're basically Korean.
I'm basically
As you
Korean.
can tell, we have very authentic, ancient Korean music playing in the background.
Yeah, who is this? Mozart Park?
Yeah, Mozart Park.
Vivaldi
Kim
song?
Kim Beethoven. We already made banchan a few days ago, just like 1 or 2. Let's see. It's gonna be so weird to see on camera, but we made some spicy cucumbers a day or 2 ago, and we were cooking something else. Are you looking at my phone for chat instead?
No, I was looking at the cucumbers.
Oh,
I lost my phone again, so.
it's right in front of you still.
Nom. Damn, what a nice kitchen. Nom. Spicy cooks.
Spicy cooks.
Give Snoopy some view holes.
They
Bye, Jack Noof. Talk to you later.
they sort of have view holes,
Hey, Jack
but
Noof, it's been a long time. Hold on, Jack Noof. Jack Noof, it's good to see you again.
you guys can't really see it. But there are a bunch of like pinholes pushed into them right now.
Now, who's the strongest sibling? We can figure that out later.
I found a push pin, by the way, if you wanted to walk off camera and push a ton more holes into that.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll put it on my
I can
desk. The push pin's gonna be next to my keyboard, okay?
Are pats enabled? We could do pats. We could pat each other. That would be. Ow!
Well, that did not hurt. You took my pats like it was an assault.
My siblings assaulting me.
I did not assault
I'm being assaulted. Let it be. Let the record show that my big brother assaulted me.
I didn't do anything.
How does Snoopy see?
Pinholes, and
sense.
they look underneath the bag. Guess Sora's the strongest sibling because they beat Snoopy with a head pat.
I think we watch this.
Ooh.
Ooh.
A little bit down. Oh.
Watch how my older brother crumbles before my touch. I was gonna make love.
Go ahead, go past me. That's the wall. What are you looking for?
Gloves.
Oh, let me just hand them to you because you have to like crawl into the cabinet. Okay. Here are 2 gloves for you.
Does Snoopy smell the Fruit Loops in the bag?
Well,
yeah,
they're
the
fruity.
Captain Crunch kind of rubbed off in the bag.
They were Fruity Pebbles, first of all. Snoopy doesn't have brain cells. They have Fruity Pebbles.
I'm not blind nor Matoshi mods.
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 There's actually a mod on staff today. Was that like? Does that make Ryzy like your pocket mod?
Yes.
Pocket mod.
It's like a pocket
Only
mercy.
they did something. I need more mods. Mods, get some new mods, please.
I'm working on it. Also, our onion just like milked itself.
Ooh, what does that mean?
It's the onion juices came out, but they're like they're like white like milk.
Is kind of unsettling.
The onion milk.
Alyssa said the bag is falling off. I don't see how the bag would fall off unless I launch my shoulders up like that.
It is just like a giant grocery store paper bag. Oh my gosh, the skin on this onion just does not want to come off. It's like glued on.
Pull off your skin.
I already did.
Pull off the skin.
I did. I just finished right as you started saying that.
Pull off the skin.
I did.
Can I chop it yet?
Oops. Prefer not, but can you achieve very thin slices?
I certainly can.
I am going to trust you not to cut yourself. If you cut that half, can I cut the other half?
Sure.
Or maybe you cut like a quarter of that. Maybe a little bit bigger.
You did say very thin. I was trying to get as thin as I could. Like that? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, that's good. It's pretty good.
That?
Yeah.
I can't see how thick it is. I'm just feeling it
Well,
out.
that you chopped it at a wild angle, so now it's like a trapezoid. Can I see?
Non-Euclidean onion.
No. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Whoa. Hey, I was chopping that. You know, that's one way to make the stream last longer. Just saying. Hey.
Yeah, but it's also one way for you to get really hurt.
I've almost never cut myself in the kitchen before.
Almost. As in a few times now.
The bag sure makes Snoopy look so tall compared to Sora.
Okay, this should be taken into consideration. Look at my back. Okay, your head's being covered by one of the subscriber count things. Come over towards me, towards my voice. All right, look at the top of Snoopy's bag and notice how I can push down into it quite a bit, and notice how my head is almost level with the bag. The bag is not actually right on top of their head. It's like floating because it's hitting their shoulders right now.
I'm taller than you.
Sure. Whatever you want to be. Is today a taller day?
It is a taller day.
Today's a taller day.
Wait, no, I changed my mind.
You change your mind?
Back to a shorter day.
Shorter day? Okay, you're shorter than me. Okay, so you want to be significantly shorter. When you crouch like that, you look more like a Lord of the Rings dwarf because of the stance you went into. No, specifically a dwarf because of the stance you were in.
You call me a dwarf. I'm not one of those dirty rock folk.
Rock folk? I don't know if you can call them that.
Snoopy is small. Mods!
What do you want mods to do about being
know.
called small?
Ban the word.
Ban the word small?
Fun fact, if you soak onions in water, they won't make you cry if you cut them. You okay?
Yeah, I was trying to move it.
Can I help you?
No. No, you will strangle me or something.
Not necessarily.
I was trying to move this, and I got sidetracked in my head because I was paying more attention to you than to what my hands were doing.
Sounds like someone's fussing.
Pardon?
Sounds like someone's fussing.
I'm not fussing.
Sure. Whatever you say.
Have you seen the title of the stream?
I have not seen the title of the stream. I'm sure it's something like Snoopy teaches older sibling how to cook.
Yep, that's definitely what it says.
Incredible skill.
It definitely says that. Today's stream title definitely wasn't written by me. Do you want to cut one of these fish cakes for me?
I do want to cut one of these fish cakes for you.
Now, they're still a bit frozen.
Let's show chat
So-
the fish cakes. Look at these.
They're still a bit frozen. Look at these. It's like it's just like blinding white light in the camera because of how reflective it is.
Oh my god.
So these are still a bit frozen. So when you cut, you have to just kind of put the cleaver flat on it and here, hold the cleaver with your right hand and you take your left hand and put it flat over the top.
Alright, like that?
Yeah, but you got to put your left hand over it to give pressure
Like that?
and then push down.
Push down?
Yeah, like
down,
a rocking
down.
motion. Like rock back and forth and push down.
Like that.
Yeah.
Did I get it?
You did. It just took a bit. But I'd rather it take a bit than you rush it.
That a good size?
Yeah, like slivers because I'm gonna saute these with the onions and then we're going to mix it with some sesame oil, gochugaru, a little bit of salt and pepper.
Those fish eggs we got at the Korean restaurant when you came over.
Fish eggs?
The fish cakes.
Oh, fish
The
cakes.
banchan, do you remember that? That was really good.
Yeah, no, it's delicious. We really need to invest into a mask for Snoopy so he's not blind.
This is a mask, kind of.
If we did these more often, we would definitely be investing into something to allow Snoopy to see without... Also, I like how the size of your fish cakes are steadily getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
I'm sorry.
It's like an additive thing. Each slice is, I don't know, a knife's
You gotta
blade
get some
wider.
variety.
Yeah, if we were doing this more often, we would definitely invest into something like that.
Rocking motion. Okay.
I feel like if we got you a mask though, it'd be like mildly. Ooh, you almost cut your glove under that. It'd be almost mildly terrifying because it'd be like uncanny valley. Like we'd have to get you one of those face masks. You know the ones that glow red underneath and it looks like a mannequin's face.
That'd be terrifying.
The stuff that's supposed to be
I
for
think
like.
it'd look like, you know how some cosplay people get like the anime fake girl face mask or whatever?
Oh, and it just looks
Like
uncanny and
porcelain,
creepy. Yeah. Where they end up looking more like a doll.
I get why they do it. Yeah, like the doll face, like literally a doll face. Yeah. I mean, I get why they do it, but it's not.
It'd be really cool if we could get you a mask that was literally your face, at least printed onto it, if not a custom mask entirely.
This is close enough. Okay, how's that?
That's good. That's good.
Great.
I have a few more that I'm gonna cut. You might want to rotate your head a bit.
Can you catch up with chat real quick?
Excuse me.
Just wear a
You want to scoot over?
balaclava. No, those are ugly. Are you kidding me? What the hell was a balaclava? How do you say that word?
Not sure. I'm not.
The Counter-Strike terrorist mask.
I'm not Eastern European. I'm not sure.
Eastern. That's such an Eastern thing. There you go.
I'm pretty sure that's an East.
Did I knock anything over?
No.
Okay.
You may proceed.
Where's the giant Snoop hat? I couldn't bring it with me on the plane, goober.
Are you about to ban someone? What are you doing?
Most of stream names read as particularly depraved isekai titles. I'm glad you got it on brand. Snoop is there to look pretty. Important Snoop chef duties.
Did you have such a hard time reading that you decided to come over here?
Yes. I just needed a break from that.
Be careful. I'm good.
Can you move over? You keep standing right where I'm cutting.
Snoop's gonna hit something soon. I sense it.
They already did.
I didn't knock anything over though, so it doesn't count.
That's still hitting something. Okay.
Oh, it's so late in here. Where's my sippy?
You left it. It's over here. You're walking further and further away from it. You're now making it harder to get to it because I'm in the way. It's right here, but it's also about to be empty because you drank it all. Set it down.
More ice.
Set it down. There's nothing in it.
More ice.
It is already pre-chilled. You will survive.
I want ice cold.
I can put ice in it after.
But then it'll splash everywhere.
No, it won't.
You have to do the ice first, or else it splashes everywhere.
It only splashes if you literally throw the ice.
No, the droplets go bloop, and it goes up.
Fussy.
You're being unreasonable. I'm not fussy.
Fussy. Excuse me?
What is the group cosplaying? I'm cosplaying Snoopy.
I was playing
At the
Snoopy. There you go.
Once you start cooking, make Snoopy stay away from it.
I don't know if I can do that.
Not Snoop's holding the phone like Piccolo.
Like Piccolo?
Oh.
Yeah, like
Oh, like...
Listen to your older siblings. Okay, well, thank you for the 1,000 bits, Spike. I'm now
Zero
legally
Spike
obligated
X
to
Zero
listen to
cheered
Sora for the
X
next 5
1000.
minutes.
Listen to your older sibling Snoopy.
Okay, order me around.
Okay. I'm about to start cooking something. Alright.
Yeah. Okay. So what are we doing now?
I just said I'm cooking one of the side
fish
dishes.
Cake? Which subject? The
Onions
both
and fish
the onions
cake.
and the fish cake?
Yes, it's the onions and the fish cake.
Okay, sounds good. Is there a name for this particular dish? I don't know if the individual
It is
banchangs
called-
have a name for them.
It is called onions and fish cake.
Onions and fish cake. Write that down.
I don't think every side dish has like a name. It's not like I'm following some like pre-written recipe. I'm just making a side dish I have every now and then.
So you're just pan frying with a little oil right now, right?
Oil, and I already tossed in the fish cake and onion.
Okay.
And I'm gonna put in some gochugaru.
Gochugaru is the dried Korean chili pepper.
Yep. Lost some onions there.
Where'd they go?
Down into Balto's bowl. Scrumptious little onions.
Balto will have some onion snacks now.
That was pepper, by the way. Don't, in case anyone's gonna come back and be like, I didn't say what it was. That was pepper. This is salt.
Yeah, I'm doing haramaso. This is gonna be what I'm wearing for the convention too. Onions and fish cake cut in uneven pieces by a bottom, sold for market value $999. Any takers?
$999? Is that what you said?
It's in high demand, clearly. They brought food and drink category. Oh yeah. How did I change the category?
Is there a food and drinks
I
category?
didn't know there was a food and drink category. We always just did just chatting.
Just chatting is what I've always seen. I don't think we've ever changed it.
Actually, I don't remember playing game.
I'm saying for this.
Oh, yeah. Can I, like, shake it around?
Sure. Grab the handle. Grab more of it than that, or you're gonna drop it.
Get back on.
Yeah? Good job.
I did it. I stir-fried the vegetable. You see my technique there?
Yeah. Was that some ancient craft you learned?
For my master, yeah. For my sensei.
Your sensei, and who would that be? Tell us the lore of your sensei.
That would be, Vivaldi Huang Young.
Well, okay then.
Not that anymore. What are you adding now?
I'm stirring it. I haven't added anything.
Oh, you haven't added anything?
I know, I'm stirring it.
Oh, well, wow.
Now I'm adding something.
Okay. What are you adding?
A little bit of gochugaru,
Gochugaru.
the paste.
Gochujang?
No, yeah, gochujang, sorry.
Gochujang, yeah. Gochugaru is the powder.
Yeah.
Are we making any side dishes besides this one?
Yeah. Yes, we will.
Cool.
I'm going to make another batch of the cucumbers so that I can show chat the cucumbers. The cucumbers are really easy though.
Don't they need to like marinate?
I served it to you guys right after I made it last time.
Oh, really? That was like fresh. Look at it.
Chat's gonna hear the fan.
I hope it's not too loud for them.
Hey chat, is the fan really loud?
Can I stir it?
Yeah.
I can help.
Toss that around. Maybe hold it more firmly, a little bit less daintily.
How dare you?
What do you mean, how dare I?
This is a traditional technique.
Traditional Korean technique?
Yeah.
Do all the Korean aunties hold their spoons like that?
Well, no, they hold it like they're about to beat me with it.
To beat their child? What fan?
At that point, they hold it like this.
So fan's okay.
Huh?
Fan is okay.
Oh, cool. Good. May I see?
Yes, you may.
The spicy is...
Oh, that's got a kick to it.
Yep.
I blow my nose. Tissue.
Okay. So... I'm gonna go ahead and transfer this over to this dish. And we're gonna add a few things to this dish, and then I'm going to toss it. In fact, I might just add it back to the pan, and then I'll re-toss it in the pan. Honestly, I needed to make sure it fit into that to begin with.
Okay, so what are we seasonings are we going to toss it with?
We're going to toss it with a little bit of sugar. About that
That's
much.
like 2 teaspoons, roughly?
2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons?
Teaspoons are really, really tiny.
Oh, I didn't see the giant pile on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to add some rice vinegar. About an equal amount, 2 tablespoons.
Roughly 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar and sugar.
About 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. We're using Kikkoman.
Kikkoman?
Yeah, Kikkoman.
Traditional Japanese.
Traditional
Kikkoman?
Korean.
Korean.
Everything is traditional Korean.
Oh yeah, everything. Okay, yeah.
This is in the wrong spot on my fridge.
Now for a refresher, I'll pour myself some traditional Korean
Coke Zero.
Coca-Cola Zero.
Very, 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 very traditional. Some toasted sesame seeds.
Now this is a dish that's... Is this a dish that would probably be served cold, right?
Either or.
Either or, okay.
And last thing I'm adding is some sesame oil.
I don't know where my cup is.
Good?
I did it.
Good job. Congratulations. Now on to stage 2. For second grade, would you like second grade? What were the options again? It was second grade quantum physics.
Oh my god. 3rd grade life sciences, social studies or whatever.
Yeah.
God, that was so ass.
I'm gonna go ahead and toss this back in to get it very well
For
mixed.
3rd grade social studies, how tall was Theodore Roosevelt?
Can you pick that up?
Yes.
Oh, that's why things keep playing. You keep hitting the play button on your earbud. I was wondering why random videos kept playing while you were out doing stuff.
I'm sorry. Hey, Razio. Yes, it does have eye holes, just barely though. Spike donated 500
Zero
bits
Spike
and
X Zero cheered Dex 500
And
Fussy
he said,
Baby.
Is that what he said?
No, he did not.
What did he say?
He said words that we're not allowed to say because they're banned.
Are they perhaps the F word and the B word?
It is indeed the F slur.
The F
And the B
slur.
The B
No,
slur.
not the slur.
The slur.
Mods. Execute him. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and put this to the side. Just lightly cover it for now.
Okay, that's something we showed them the final product.
Not yet. I'm gonna let it sit for a bit, and we can show them some final product when we plate for you.
Sounds good.
Okay?
Okay.
I'm gonna rinse this pan out.
Now what are we gonna make next?
That's a great question. We're gonna make the cucumbers.
By the way, that's an extremely easy side dish to make. There were so few steps I could probably list from. Yeah, no, it's just fish cakes, onions, gochujang, sugar, and rice vinegar, and a bit of
Sesame oil, toasted sesame seeds.
A bit of sesame oil on top at the end?
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
A little bit of black pepper, a little bit of salt. Saute it first, and then toss it with your dressing mix. Now, we don't really need this for the cucumbers. Those are entirely made room temp and cold. So I'm going to put this out of the way. Now, I'm going to let you try to cut some of the cucumber, but please be careful.
I will do my best.
Unlike the other things that you've been cutting, the cucumber will absolutely just go flying.
It's not a street without some stakes and danger to it.
That is not what I would like to hear. That instills negative confidence in me.
See all these fingers? I might not have all these by the end of this.
Please don't. Okay. I'm going to try and make this easier for you.
Elio!
Back up.
You could always just give me a dull Fisher Price knife.
No, because then you would actually hurt yourself super bad. Because you'd try to go cut it, it would slip off the cucumber and just slice your hand.
I'd live that.
Okay. I have flattened out the bottom of this cucumber so that it doesn't roll. I need you... You're going to be able to see this when you leach over with your mask. We are looking for small rounds. Like that.
Small little coins, got it.
Think of a loonie and then think a little thinner. Thinner than a loonie.
Like that?
That's pretty thick. It's also at a weird angle. Oh, it's like 3 times thicker at the bottom.
I got half of one.
Yep.
How's that?
You're pushing down too much. You need to push forward, a slicing motion. There you go. Just try to get a whole one that's thin. Also, don't push with your fingers. You're putting your fingers right up against the blade. Pull your fingers back like a claw, like this.
Oh.
Use your knuckles as a guide, so you don't catch your fingers under the blade. And then push the blade forward, not down. Forward. Good job. Well, this one's going to be like that grape they dissected. Okay, actually pause there. Hold on. Finish. Push down to cut it off. Okay. Set the knife down. Let me show chat what you just accomplished without seeing. Bless you.
Thank you.
That's pretty good for not being able to see whatsoever. It's
Let me see.
okay. Well, it's a blinding white light when I face it straight towards the camera, but it is actually a bit transparent.
Awesome. I did that.
Here you go.
I do that now. Whoa! Look at this awesome cucumber. Can I eat this one?
Yeah, just eat it.
No, when we cook it.
We don't cook it. There's
Oh.
a cucumber.
Oh yeah.
We're making like a salad, effectively.
Thanks for the blessings, you guys. Can we get a fingers lost counter? So far, we're at a whopping 0 fingers lost, which is a real shame. Is there a reason you're using your cleaver for this instead of your chef's knife?
I use my cleaver for everything. It's good for everything. Not every cleaver is meant for cutting through bones. That would be a thicker, heavier cleaver. This one is meant for multi-purpose.
To cut through that.
Oh yeah, to cut through that.
0 Spike X0 cheered Dex 500. Bless you.
Thank you everyone for the blessings. Thank you Spike for the 500.
Those fish cakes really did a number on this.
I mean, they're partially frozen, right? Like caught into rocks.
Yeah, but they're also soft.
You're soft.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Is that all the cucumbers?
More or less, yeah.
Okay. I actually don't really like cucumbers.
Really?
But when they're pickled, well, it's not. I don't know if it's considered. Is that considered pickled?
Sorta, yeah. They are
When
pickled.
they're pickled, they're good. When they're pickled.
Okay, so I got this big container, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our dressing in here, our marinade.
Okay, and what's gonna go in the dressing?
Our marinade is gonna be very similar to the one we put in the other dish, the fish cakes and onion.
Okay, so I'm gonna guess gochugaru. You're putting rice vinegar in there.
Yep, I'm gonna start with rice vinegar.
Obviously, some sugar as well.
Yes.
Do we do gochujang for this?
No.
Got it.
No. So we're gonna do some rice vinegar. I'm just putting enough to fill the bottom of the bowl.
And I'm gonna guess a little bit of soy sauce too.
Yep, and some sesame oil.
So pretty much everything exactly the same.
Well, except we're not cooking this and we're not adding pepper or salt or gochujang. Some gochugaru.
Such a wonderful. I'm glad you're enjoying this Jinka Bluey.
Some kikoman. Kikoman. About equal parts soy sauce to vinegar. Some toasted sesame seeds, and the last thing I'm adding is going to be the sugar.
So it's more or less everything the same except no gochujang.
And no cooking, and no pepper, and no salt.
No pepper, no salt. No sugar.
Oh, I had the sugar over here because I knew I'd be using it quite a bit. I'm just going to make a little mountain in the middle here.
Is it model Snoopy Tail? Yeah, it's my new 3D model. Looks realistic, doesn't it?
So realistic you can almost squeeze it.
You can't. Ow!
Ow.
Ow!
Ow.
Ow! Why are you saying ow?
I'm making fun of you.
Why are you making fun of me? What did I do?
I don't know, I'm being a little fussy.
Well, Sora's model looks amazingly real too. The technology is really out there.
Can't believe we added color to Sora.
Color.
Sora colorized. What was it, circa 2025? Alright, we're gonna go. Ooh, that's a thick one. Oh. We're gonna add the cucumber to the bowl. I'm gonna close it. This is sealed. So I can just toss it all around, upside down and stuff.
Can I toss it?
Yeah, shake that shit out of it.
Are you supposed to let it sit for a while after?
Oh, you could eat it right away. It's meant to be eaten while it's still a bit crispy, but we have some in the fridge that have been marinating overnight that we can show chat to show them how it will look after a little bit of time.
Do you want to compare the two?
Yeah.
Oh,
The ones in the fridge are going to be more, they're going to be softer and a deeper red.
oh,
Okay.
oh.
Well, is that the equivalent of a shake weight for you?
It's heavier than I thought it would be.
This needs more gochugaru for a deeper red color.
So, I'll hold it
Okay,
up
let me
to
get
Chat.
some chopsticks, and I'll show this to Chop. Okay, well they're not going to be able to.
Can they see it?
I mean, sorta.
I mean, they can see the color
You're going
of
to
it, right?
spill the juice all over the counter.
Juice.
I was gonna see if I can. So these one, oh man, I'm trying to get it out of the light so it doesn't reflect as shiny. These ones were from yesterday, so they're very soft and they've taken on a much deeper red color.
Stevie's doing surprisingly well this cooking stream.
Mm.
I'm used to it by now.
God, those are so good.
Let me get one.
Go ahead. You got it.
I hold them.
Huh?
That's really good, yeah.
Okay. Now, the other ones we just mixed. I actually have to mix in more of the gochu garu that I just threw in there. Give me a second. The other ones we just mixed, it's going to have a way lighter color, and they're going to be more rigid still. Like, the flavor is going to be close, but the texture is a lot different.
Honestly,
So these are still rigid and stuff.
I think I'd really prefer the one that's been sitting for a while, because it really just soaks into the cucumber.
No,
But I guess
it's really good.
I guess that's probably more just because I don't like the default flavor of cucumber.
Yeah, if you...
So when the sauces kind of overtake it, it just becomes a nice little chewy.
It lets you
snack.
just forget about the
Yeah,
cucumber.
basically, yeah. It's basically just a vehicle to eat
Sauce.
soy sauce and gochujang, which I love. So
You're like, these are great.
yeah.
This cucumber slop, can't even taste it.
Thank you for the 5 watch too, guys.
Okay, so for now, we're going to go ahead and put the one we just made, I'll put in the fridge, and we'll keep the other one out on the counter because that's what we'll eat with our meal.
We got some head pat redeems. The fussiness will decrease now that they've been fed. I don't know if that's true.
It's potential. So
I
what, are
can-
you patting
I can-
me?
I can pat you now.
Okay. I'll wait. That's head scratches. So if I pat you, are you going to scream again?
Ah! What'd you do that for? You could have knocked my mask off. Ow! Stop it.
The picture on the front's coming off. You should,
I'm angry now.
No, you're back to happy. I'm angry now.
Now I'm angry.
Now I'm angry.
The more marinated, the better. I agree. So we put all points into charisma. This is true. When you put all points into charisma, you can convince your big sibling to do all the cooking for you.
Mm.
Ooh.
I can't see your mouth. I don't know what you're doing. You're just sucking on chopsticks.
Push it up. Oh, that's really good.
Yeah, just lick your lips off.
That is really good.
I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean to make you
It's okay.
like deep throat the chopstick.
It wasn't all that bad.
Okay, that's how our fish cakes came out. Oh wait, I literally brought it over here so I could show chat too. My bad. everything reflects like it's coming down from heaven, so it's like kind of hard to get a. So there's our fish cakes, and you can't tell that much because of the. If I go lower, the lighting's not as bright, but they've taken on like a caramelized, deeper red color. You don't have to do that every single time you bite something.
Because it got all over my face. I didn't bite it.
Lick. You have a tongue.
You made me deep throat your chopsticks.
What does that have to do with your face? Also, I didn't make you. I was trying to offer it to you, but you were giving me no like help in determining where your mouth was.
I was helping you by trying to eat it with my mouth.
Back up!
You back up!
I haven't moved!
You back up!
Alright, you ready to make soft tofu soup?
Yes.
Yeah. Alright, we're gonna start by cutting up sausages.
Now, just for chat to know, what are the primary ingredients that we'll be using for the soft tofu soup?
I've actually already written this out.
Okay, I can read it out.
It's gonna just be this. Yeah, just keep reaching. I'm sure you'll get it eventually.
You're supposed to put it in my hand.
It's gonna be this stuff. No, you folded it.
One pack sundubu.
Yep.
What is sundubu?
Soft tofu. It's silken tofu specifically.
1 pack of silken texture soft tofu. 1/3 of a cup of kimchi. 3 ounces of pork or sausage. We'll be using
Sausage.
the Chinese sausages.
They're
I
very
get for this
good.
one, right?
Yeah, they're very good.
3 teaspoons of gochugaru. That's less gochugaru than I thought it'd be, honestly. 2 teaspoons garlic. 1 tablespoon sesame oil. 1 cup of anchovy broth. 3 tablespoons of kimchi brine. 1/2 teaspoon of seiwujo.
Salted fermented shrimp.
Seiwujo or salt. Are we going to be using seiwujo or salt?
Salted fermented shrimp. That's what the.
Will we be using that or salt today?
The shrimp.
We will be using the salted shrimp for that. 1 egg, Korean chives, and black pepper to taste.
Okay.
Now you mentioned earlier we're doing this by the individual bowl, right?
Yeah. So what you just read, at least you didn't. Did you read the portions? I was focused on the tofu.
Yeah, I read the tofu.
The portions you just read out are for 1 serving.
Sounds good. Can we please teach Snoopy the kitchen code so he doesn't impale himself? What are
Fine.
kitchen colors?
Zero Spike X0 cheered Dex 500. Snoopy, can you say yes, Chef to Sora 1 time?
Do I have to?
I like that came through right as the song started screaming hallelujah.
Yes, chef!
Shit.
That make you feel good about yourself?
Not really. Okay. We're only going to be using 1/2 of the pack of sausages. So about a quarter a pack per bowl.
Can you turn down the music a bit? There. Oh. Oh, yeah.
Alright, anyways.
Pretty good. My Bill's giving out a handle.
A handle?
I think that's one of the. I think it's a pun because I think that's the name of the composer. You're such a funny guy, Himbo.
Okay, so I'm gonna break these apart real quick. They just kind of end up sticking to each other in the package. We need to slice these on a bias so we can get nice, big, like oblong cuts.
What does on a bias mean?
So you're not cutting it parallel or perpendicular. You're cutting it at like a long angle, like
A
this.
long angle, got it.
See, so that's how you get the very like
oh yeah,
like this.
yeah.
Yeah. So obviously it gets harder the smaller the piece gets, but here are a few long ones. If you can try cutting those on a bias for me.
Okay.
And while you do that, I'm just gonna get a different cleaver. I got this really nice Chinese cleaver imported earlier in the year. Make sure you're going nice and slow, okay?
Got it.
Be careful. You slipped there.
Sorry.
Back up. You still have a big piece here. I'm going to cut it one more time.
Okay.
You might want to flatten out your blade, by the way. You're holding it at a sharp angle, like up like this. You're holding your knife like this. Hold it flat to the sausage.
Got it. Oh.
It's pretty good.
Oh.
You want to take a break?
Yes.
Why don't you go over there and cool down?
Oh. That's harder than I thought it'd be. That is. Oh. Why is the sausage so thick? Oh boy. He's tired from doing nothing. I chopped an entire sausage. Almost. Actually I did. I chopped like 80% of one sausage and 20% of another sausage. That makes one whole sausage that I cut.
Roughly.
It is hard work. When you get to play some schmoob on. What songs did he make? Bussy. I don't like that guy. Bussy makes some terrible music. As funny as his name is, Bussy makes some really terrible music.
I don't think I've ever actually heard his music. I've just heard the
remember
name.
it fondly because I took a class of music appreciation.
And he was one of the people?
He's one of the people because we specifically looked at composers outside of the classical era, so the songs that everyone knows. And then what I learned that it was basically just a bunch of rich Victorian people trying to be hipsters. So they would purposely try to make their music not sound good, kind of like Kojima.
Oh, how he wants his stuff to be non-mainstream, non-Euclidean video games.
They make it in a way where it's not made to be enjoyed, so to speak.
It's more of an art piece than something to actually enjoy.
An obnoxious art piece, specifically.
Aiming for rewards, but not for enjoyment is wild.
You have to chop 2 to be tired, you need more endurance. You probably said I have 2 stamina out of 10. I already ran out from earlier. Yeah.
Okay. Anyways, I'm going to just give a quick rough cut to the tofu. When we have soft tofu soup, it doesn't really go in like cubes usually, and every time I've had it, it is basically just sloppily thrown in, because as soon as you start eating it, the tofu is going to shred to a million pieces anyways. I'm just going to cut it a little bit to make it easier to put into 2 different vessels. Make sense?
Uh-huh.
So I can like portion it out.
Tofu is like outrageously soft though.
It is my favorite. I will replace any tofu dish with silken over whatever normally is in it.
I mean, I actually like the tougher
I prefer the creamy texture. The tougher one tastes more like I'm chewing into a sponge.
It does, yeah, but I actually like the feeling of like, oh, I'm eating a piece of tofu right now, rather than it being.
I thought you were gonna say I love the feeling of oh, I'm eating a sponge right now.
No, that's not.
No, I thought that's what you were gonna say.
No. But you get what I'm trying to say, right? Because like if you eat a thicker, a tougher piece of tofu, then you can actually like have some sort of texture in your mouth. It's not just.
Well, I still have texture with this. It's just that it's a very creamy, smooth texture, and that's what I like.
Oh, so it's like baby food.
No, baby
like
food.
baby
Baby food is mush. Because you could. It's like the pulp.
You like baby food.
Baby food is like pulp.
You like Gerbers. You get Gerbers.
No, what are we gonna cook with Gerber's meat sticks?
Can we? Yeah. Are the sausages replaceable with Gerbers meat sticks?
I don't. All right. So, everyone, go to your freezer and pull out your. Oh man, that is a blinding white. Pull out your government supplied garlic ice cubes.
Is this something you learned, or is this something you just came up with on your own? By the way.
I just came up with it one day. I'm sure other people do this. I heard someone did this with a broth, like bouillon. So they'd make they'd make their own soup stock and then they'd freeze it into ice cubes so that when they made ramen, instead of putting ice cubes to cool it down, they put in frozen ramen broth.
Bouillon, dried bouillon usually does come in the shapes of cubes, so that makes a little more sense. This makes sense too. It's just very something I haven't seen before.
Okay, so I'm getting 2 of these. It's actually twice as much garlic as I guess you would need. Like one of these is twice as much garlic as you would need. But I think we both agree that garlic is just good.
Garlic is good. So basically what Sora did for these is they got a large bucket of peeled garlic, ran it through a food processor for to get into small bits, and then basically just shoved it into ice cube trays to keep it frozen.
Forbidden ice treats.
Forbidden ice treats.
Yeah, this is going to be a very potent popsicle.
My Coke's getting a little cold. Can you
Yeah, let's put some ice cube in it. No, I'm not putting it in there. We need to actually cook with it. Okay, so, do you want to give them a quick update? I'm pulling this up for you. We've already got the tofu, we've got the sausage, and we have the garlic out. What else do we need to get out? Let me know.
The gochujara, sesame oil, and do we want to start getting out the...
There's one at the top that we haven't done yet.
The soft tofu.
No, we already did that.
The kimchi.
The kimchi.
Yeah. We're going to pull the giant bucket.
I'm going to pull out the one I made. There we go.
Holy smokes.
So this is the kimchi that I made.
Kimchi version 1.2, 7 a.m.
Yeah, this is version 1.2. Version 1 and version 1.1 didn't come out very good. But I like version 1.2.
Doobie looks like someone who would enjoy baby food. Why? Why would I enjoy baby food? Those meat sticks do go kind of hard, though.
Ooh.
Is it still edible?
Of course it is. It's fermenting. It just gets more and more sour over time.
You're fermenting.
Excuse me. I need to get some cups. They're under you. And we needed a 1/3 cup. Okay. So I'm going to get 2 of these because we're doing 2 servings.
Don't forget fish sauce. Oh, we're using fish sauce for this?
Nope.
We are not using fish sauce for this recipe.
There's no fish sauce in this.
Hello, kimchi. Oh, wait, no, he said, kimchi.
Hmm.
I was wondering why I was greeting the kimchi. Ever had tempeh? What's tempeh?
That's the, like, fried fermented tofu bricks that you'll find at, like, Indonesian restaurants.
Fried tofu bricks. That sounds delicious.
Like fermented tofu.
Good.
Fermented tofu specifically.
Mm.
Okay. I'm getting a bit more kimchi brine than we probably
if I
need.
saw the date correctly on this, you made this in December of 2024.
Yes, it's been aging for about 6 months.
6 months now.
It tastes...
Well, what does it taste like?
really good. I was chewing.
Okay, good.
It's nice and sour, which means it's now perfect for stews and soups.
Are you actually going to be able to eat all of that though? Because that is such a large amount. That's like a full, more than a liter.
It's about a gallon.
Yeah, that's like 1.5 liters of kimchi.
No. It's like 3.5.
Really? I guess it is wider than, yeah. How are you, because how much have you, it looks completely full still.
Yep.
There's no way you finish all that.
This is the 3rd time I've made this exact amount.
And you finished all of it?
Yes, I have.
That's absurd. Tahu goreng is another great tofu dish. I'm not sure, but I really like Indonesian food. I'll take your word for it.
Okay, I'm
Arctic.
gonna slide these over.
Welcome back, big man. He's not beating the fussy baby allegations.
Surely isn't.
Mods. Get rid of Tori. Silly baby. I'll take silly baby. Hey, Steve.
Okay, I'm gonna heat up 2 cups of water because we're gonna dissolve some anchovy dashida into it. It's just anchovy broth mix.
I'm still having trouble finding this in my HMart.
Your HMart is very small,
It's
remember?
very small, yeah, unfortunately.
Mine is like a super Walmart. It's huge. Okay, so after I make that, the only other thing we're gonna need is our dry seasoning, like the gochugaru, and some black pepper, a little bit of sugar, just a little bit, like just a dash. And I still have to put in the salted shrimp, which is what I'm going to get next. Very small amount of salted shrimp.
So once all the ingredients are actually in the bowl and get started cooking, what's like the actual cooking time for it?
I'd say once you're, like, if you have everything ready to go, you could have this done in like 20 minutes. It doesn't have
a lot of different ingredients though, so for first time it would definitely take way longer.
There's also the thing of, like, I'm purposely going very slow and methodical right now.
When Stevie says he wants to be bridal carried, he really means he wants to be cradled like me baby.
Yeah. Do you like shrimp? Like the smell of it? Smell this.
My dad used to throw that in egg stir fries.
The exact smell just triggered a memory.
Yeah. Food memory is a real thing.
It's good. They break down almost into nothingness once you're cooking, but they add a like umami saltiness to the dish.
I don't want to dignify what Alta said with a response.
What did they say? Oh yeah, fair enough.
Not fair. No, not fair enough.
No, I'm saying fair enough to you. You don't want to dignify them with a response, you said.
Oh yeah, I did say that. Why do people keep making song requests? No, we should have one playlist.
We have one playlist.
That's the playlist you get.
It's like an hour long of authentic Korean cooking music.
Real Korean music.
Made by real Koreans.
Made by real Koreans. Ow.
Excuse you.
Ow. Excuse you.
No.
Yaha.
No. Okay, I'm gonna get 3 teaspoons of the chili flakes. I'm just gonna put it with the garlic because these are all gonna go in the same bowl anyways. I'm actually gonna go ahead and start doing the separation. So if I put this over here, we're gonna get our burners out so I can start separating into 2 separate bowls.
Oh boy. Okay, that is a very small amount of the shrimp.
Yeah, very small amount. You do not need a lot of it.
Gotcha.
And then we got our 2 bowls. And I'm going to start putting in the different portion amounts for things that are going to be cooked right away. So 3 teaspoons of the gochugaru into this. And 1 of my frozen knobs of garlic. This other thing already has a block of garlic in the 3 teaspoons of gochugaru. So I can toss that into there. I'm going to put 1 teaspoon of sugar into both.
I can do that part.
You can? Here you go. Here's the sugar. Nope, more. Fill it up. Fill it up. That's good. Toss it in that one. And then another bit over here. Yeah, just shake it off a little bit. That's good. Toss it in. Awesome. Let me see. Thank you.
You're welcome. Make holes for the eyes, Jesus.
And
we'll make sure to pass on the word to JC.
You guys might have remembered I put a pitcher of water in the microwave to get it nice and warm. We're going to put 2 teaspoons of anchovy dashida in there because there's 2 cups. So one teaspoon per cup. And we're just going to let that dissolve and we'll pour it in a bit later.
Ooh.
Okay, I can just give it a courtesy stir.
I can stir. I'm good at stirring.
Well, I'm starting with the measuring thing right now.
Okay.
So I'm going to have you start adding a few ingredients to the bowls, okay?
Thank you for the follow. I can't read their name. Thank you for the follow. Kim Cotton.
Kim.
We've been waiting for the Korean we've been waiting for all along. Finally, we've attracted them with flies to honey.
Okay, Snoopy.
Yep.
Your job. Where are you going?
Okay, nice.
Your job is I need you to put the kimchi into the... Okay?
Yep. Kimchi into the what?
I will wait for you to stop what you're doing. Hope you'll slip on that ice cube.
If I slip on a singular ice cube, that would be an achievement in of itself.
You never know. Actually, I think I'll have you do the sausage because it's less messy.
Oh. Oh. The hair bottle's so heavy.
Okay, so the sausage is right here.
Okay.
I want you to evenly distribute it half and half into the 2 bowls, okay? And while you do that, I'm going to do the same thing with the kimchi.
I can do that.
Here comes the kimchi. And now you can go ahead and do the sausage, half and half.
Got it.
A little bit more on this side. And you can toss maybe the rest in this one. Good job. And we'll put that in sync. Okay, so this is all we're going to be starting with. And we're going to add a little bit of oil. We're going to do a little bit of vegetable oil because if we put the sesame oil when you cook with it gets like really bitter and it loses a lot of its flavor.
I didn't know that. That's why sesame oil is usually added at the end of a dish, right?
Yeah, well, because it also has like a crazy low smoke point. So if you're cooking with any real heat, it burns. So we're gonna start both of these at the same time.
What are we making? We are making soft tofu souplets.
And we're gonna bring these down to a medium temperature.
I see Snoopy studying to be the best version of a brother wife he can be.
Now, are you used to using long chopsticks, like cooking chopsticks?
I am not, but I'm sure I can figure it
Okay,
out.
well I'll give you the shorter pair then.
Hey!
We're just gonna use we're gonna let it simmer. Wait until you like hear a sizzle.
Okay.
And then once you do, we're just gonna gently toss them around the bowl.
Got it, okay.
Yeah, your bowl is not
Centered?
super centered, so I'm gonna move it real quick.
I didn't know these could go directly in... Well, they're stone. I guess that makes sense. I didn't think about that.
Well, they even have little divots at the bottom to lock into place on something like this. There we go.
Why did I get the smaller chopsticks in the smaller bowl? What are you trying to say?
Oh, I didn't even think about the smaller bowl thing. That's complete, like, just chance.
Chance my ass. Chance my ass. Okay, starting to get a little smoke.
Yeah, a little bit of sizzle.
Mhm.
So give it a stir. Snoopy, get your chopsticks in there, and I want you to, all the way to the bottom, put your chopsticks to the bottom like you're scraping, and stir it around. Because remember, we have dry seasoning in there. We need to get it mixed with everything else.
Got it. That look right?
Yeah, you mind if I give it a little bit more? I'm going to help break up that garlic cube for you. Yeah.
Whoa.
Would you get a waft of it?
No, a piece of something flew off to the side there.
Oh, I think it was just a little bit of the gochugaru.
Oh, that smells so good. Oh my god.
Okay, so we're going to let that go for about 4 minutes. And we'll just give it an
Zero
occasional.
Spike X0 cheered Dex
we just made a
500.
stir-fry.
It's
This is
yes
delicious.
chef
This stuff just
Snoobix
smells
and
delicious.
Upsmug.
Alright, so I'm going to help pack it down to the bottom so that it really gets like contact. And then we're going to let that cook for like 4 minutes to get some color on the sausage and on the kimchi. Because we want to make like a base. You know how like you make a base with usually you'd make a base with like pork or beef or something for the soup?
I wouldn't complain if we said screw the soup and just ate this. This smells so good.
Well, that's the base. That's the base of our flavor.
Yeah. Just a
So
delicious sausage.
stop
kimchi
mixing
stir-fry.
it together.
Okay.
We're gonna let it cook for like 3 more minutes. We want to get some color on those so that it really develops. What's up?
I was reading chat.
Hello, little boy. Did you want to try? I see you behind the camera.
Maybe a bit, but I'm just watching.
Are we like a food truck to you?
That's not very nice.
Us being a food truck?
A live cooking
It's
show.
yes, Chef Snoopy.
Yes, Chef Snoopy!
Oh my god.
Oh my applebee's.
Jeez Louise.
Have any questions?
Yeah, why'd you just yell at me?
They said it was yes, Chef Snoopy.
That terrified me.
Okay, stir it.
Stirring. Yes, Chef Sora.
Okay. Once you're done stirring, you can set your chopsticks down on this paper towel, by the way.
Got it.
I'd say you could cut the stirring. Yeah, you keep stabbing the sausages somehow. You're just supposed to stir, not stab.
Stabbing's fun, though.
Okay, now, we're getting smoke off of both of these, so it is time for us to go in with the anchovy broth. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, capitalism. Capitalism's awesome.
So we're doing 1 cup each. I accidentally poured a bit too much broth into one of them. Yeah, there you go. So I'm gonna get a little bit of extra water for this one. And then we're also gonna pour in our kimchi brine.
Kimchi brine. Oh, that's smoke.
Yeah, the dry heat smoke really gets you.
Yeah. It smells so good though, oh my lord.
Very smoky. Okay, and then give it a courtesy stir. Very careful though, because now you have liquid in there, so it will splash. I'm gonna stir yours for you. You're going through a time right now.
I'm gonna recover.
Here, you can take those chopsticks from me. Just give it a very gentle stir.
Thank you, Spike, for the bits.
I'm gonna turn.
10% of proceeds go towards Chef Sora.
Oh, I got 10% instead of 5% this time?
You got a promotion, yeah.
I got a promotion. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to be adding in is going to be the tofu, the shrimp, our egg, our chives, and a little bit of black pepper. But first, we're going to give this about 4 to 5 minutes to come up to like a gentle simmer. Because yeah, 4 to 5.
There should be enough time to play with my sword first.
Do you have them?
No, I mean, no.
Oh, go get them.
Might be helpful to see though. Let me go poke some more holes.
Thumbtack is in front of my keyboard.
Got it. Thank you. Okay. Stevie treating his butler with respect. Ow! I'm okay. I'm okay. Why are you looking at me like that?
Nothing.
See, that thumbtack was sharper, but it pierced right through me. My delicate skin. Ow!
Snoopy, you need to put that on top of something when you're pricking it.
Okay, I got a bolt now. Oh my lord.
Okay. As a side note, if we were cooking this with like just raw pork or raw beef, during this stage, I heavily recommend you take a skimmer like this, a very fine mesh flat skimmer, and skim the scum off the top. We're not going to be doing that for ours because the meat we used is a cured sausage, which means that there's not going to be any of that nasty scum that you would get from a raw piece of meat. Anything that comes to the top is mostly just the foam from us boiling all this stuff together. But it's not like scum foam. It's just the bubbles piling up with the dry seasoning.
So remind me, I've seen this recipe done pretty frequently with pork belly. Remind me why you don't use pork belly for your recipe?
1, I don't have pork belly. 2, I never have pork belly. I never buy it. 3, pork belly is like 90% fat, and I don't like chewing on just a piece of gristle. So if I were to put raw pork in here, I'd be using like pork loin or something lean, and I would slice it very, very thin and cook it in the bottom.
My tummy's so full of Coke Zero right now. Oh my goodness.
Are you gonna go get your swords?
Oh yeah.
So we're gonna let this simmer while Snoober is getting their swords.
When you put in the shrimp,
Very end. Snoop looking goofy with that power armor. You heard the SpongeBob theme in the next room? Pardon? Also, by the way, I have some fresh rice over here. I'm just gonna go ahead and fluff it up. Look out, don't run into me. I'm at the rice cooker. You just kicked the cable.
Sorry. Taking that was I don't think I can do the thing. I don't think I can capture.
You want me to do it for you?
You think you can do it?
It's really easy.
I know it's easy. So what's cool though? Yeah, I need to try. I gotta do it with one hand though.
Not that way.
Alright, guys. Snoopy wants to show off.
Okay. It is more difficult with the mask on.
You can't see.
I wonder why.
I wonder why. We'll get it eventually, hold on. As long as I don't slap it onto the ground and explode into a million shards.
After I just fixed
After
it.
you just fixed it, yeah, probably not the best idea to do right now, honestly.
Why don't you use the other one that doesn't have so much stuff around the grip?
Oh yeah.
Because you're choosing it to do the one that has more stuff. This one has less, so you could throw it up and
You
do
do
the
it.
like...
You do it.
Oh, I'm cooking right now, I need to focus. Throw it up and... Snoopy, put your mask down.
Put your mask more down.
Shut up.
Ah!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
It's hard to do with a mask. You do it.
Snoopy is trying to throw up their sword and catch it with another arm. So like throw up and... Whoa, I don't like that sound. Throw up and catch like that. What is that sound? But they're doing it with one arm, so, you know, throw up and catch like that. Throw up and catch. But, by the way, if you guys haven't seen, swords turn on.
Well, they're not lightsabers. Don't call them lightsabers.
Like katana.
Oh, yeah. Oh. Oh.
Okay.
Oh, it's so hot in here. Ah.
You want to stream, that means I can't have AC on.
You got an AC on?
No, because then all the mic hears is the fan.
Oh. This is hell. I'm just gonna suck on an ice cube.
Okay, so we have been simmering long enough that I can start adding in our final ingredients. We're going to add a tiny bit of tiny bit of shrimp to both soups. So shrimp for this one, and shrimp for this one. And these guys will break down really fast and just add a nice salty umaminess.
Be very careful with your mask.
And then we're going to go ahead and add half of the tofu into each one. I already kind of pre-sliced the tofu, so I can kind of just grab some of it and set it down into each soup.
Born warrior. Oh, well. Ganels, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 6 months.
There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and add just a little bit of black pepper to both. And we're going to let these simmer for another 5 minutes.
The egg goes in right at the end, right?
Yeah. Right before I take it off the heat, we're going to get it really, really hot. and then we're gonna crack an egg into both.
Whoa, don't disrespect seafood.
What?
Someone's disrespecting seafood. Mods?
What's wrong with seafood? Ew, seafood.
Except the yucky ones. The yucky ones are not good.
So I guess I'm over here like Chef Samurai right now.
I didn't notice you put it in here.
Well, it fits into my apron, so I can just kind of keep it there.
That's very convenient. Wow.
Yeah, it's how we have to cut. We have to cut the tofu like this.
Oh my god. With a quick straw. I see you're studying the blade. And
I studied while you went to school. I studied the blade, dear sibling. Very honorable cooking. All right, I'm gonna put these away. We don't need them anymore. Also, you hit play on that video using your ear pod again. I'm sorry.
I'm not sorry.
I paused it. You don't have to move anything. Okay. I'm just gonna turn the heat up a little bit and give these a gentle stir. Let the tofu get completely covered. Now, there's quite a bit less tofu in these than normal because per serving is supposed to be a full pack of tofu, and we only got one ready because I was busy talking to you earlier.
That's okay.
So I'm gonna open a second one.
Oh, okay, nice. Can I cut this one?
Oh, I'm just gonna break it in half and... Yeah,
Throw it
actually
in
no. You can cut it.
Is it because there's no steaks with soft tofu? It's just gonna
You just kind of lay
be
the
blown
knife
apart
on it.
anyways? Katana sword would be sick. It is sick.
Imagine if I had two swords. And imagine...
Yeah, that'd be too cool.
Imagine if I was like some rogue, like Ronin. Like a counter to my dear sibling here.
Oh my god. I wish they could see on camera how it looks right now. God, that's so nice. Pull that over the chat actually.
Take a picture.
Yeah. And take a picture. I'll pull up on screen real quick.
I'm gonna cut the tofu, okay? Because I just need to add it in.
Yeah.
Did you message it to me?
Yes. I'm sitting down on this one.
It should just go to the downloads if you right click and save as. I don't think I have like a custom download folder or anything.
Is that driving big chunks?
Yeah, that's the external one.
I don't like it.
There you go.
Oh my god, look how red that is. Oh my goodness.
Remember, there's no gochujang in here either.
Just that gochujang.
This is just gochugaru. Because you were commenting on being surprised that there wasn't that in some of the other things.
Actually, I'm surprised there's no gochujang in this one too. Huh.
But it still has that deep red color.
Mm-hmm. Is
Yeah.
there a reason we don't use gochujang for this?
It's just not for this dish. I guess you could add it, but the flavor would take on a very gochujang flavor because that's a very strong paste.
That's right.
Okay.
What's up?
Your phone.
On my phone?
Okay, I'm clearing like little pools. Okay, we're pretty much at the end of this. I'm gonna go ahead and crack an egg into both.
What is tofu even hitting? Idiot, you've never had tofu before? Tofu is one of the most neutral. No, does it taste like
Nutrient.
Well, I guess soy. I guess you could say it tastes like soy.
Okay, so for people who don't understand what tofu is, the I don't know, I guess the 5 or 6 of you, Imagine taking soybeans and making soy milk, and then trying to make cheese out of soy milk. Tofu is the cheese of soy
Don't
milk.
call it cheese. That's not.
That's how they understand it.
You're explaining it to it as if they're like from the deep south.
No, that's how I explain it to Europeans that don't know what it is, and their immediate response is, "Oh yes, I get it now."
Europeans are so
You think
fascinating.
you think a random guy in the South knows how cheese is made?
They squeeze it out of the cow.
Well, they squeeze it out of the cow and I eat it. It's good enough. That egg is... Okay, that egg was about to just roll right off.
Roanoa Sora.
Roanoa Sora.
That's actually a pretty sick name.
If Zorro is the pirate hunter, what am I? The
I'm
sibling
European,
hunter?
and I know what tofu is. Well, Pork, that's because you're one of the good ones.
Do you live in a more affluent
Tofu
area?
is okay. Himbo, what's wrong with you? Mods.
Okay. I need to get... It's hard to crack an egg on this counter when I'm cooking with so many things. There we go. Okay. And...
Oh, that just perfectly fills it up. That's a good portion.
And we're going to turn the heat off and we're just going to let it simmer. And while it is still...
They explained it poorly. It mostly just sponges up the flavor of whatever dish is not something. Sora was explaining the process of how it was made. I still don't...
Tofu is not just a sponge up flavor, first off. Tofu has a flavor. It's a very delicate, like creamy flavor.
It is a very mild flavor, so in practice it mostly ends up sucking up the flavor. Just slurping it up of whatever it's being cooked in.
I grew up eating a lot of tofu dishes where the seasoning was extremely light and the tofu was the star of the dish.
I grew up eating stuff like this, where tofu is just
Haphazardly
being tossed
in.
around
Haphazardly added in.
because it sucks up all the sauce and seasoning and stuff. Yes, it has a flavor. It's very mild though. It's kind of plain on its own, but very versatile. Well, no one on this planet is just eating tofu as is. It's outside of your mind.
A little bit of soy sauce on top
Yeah,
is
just
always
eat
nice.
a little bit of soy sauce would be fine.
So
And that
while
would keep
it
some of the natural flavor of the tofu as well.
while it is still warm, we're adding some chives to the top. These are Korean chives. You could also just use green onion or Chinese chive
What makes the chives Korean?
because they were grown in Korea and it's a Korean variant.
You're Korean variant.
I am not a Korean variant. I'm Armenian Japanese.
Whoa there, samurai. We'll slice me half. Okay, well, the chef was in the kitchen. Ow! No.
Okay. And I'm just gonna give it a quick more blast of heat before we serve.
And then you're throwing the sesame oil on top.
Yeah, a little bit of sesame oil. Very little because sesame oil is like super strong.
I want to chop off your head with this.
Okay. A little bit of sesame oil. And you dropped it for like this 5th time. I do not know how you do that.
It's because of my hair.
Okay.
Slide it off.
So I'm going to, excuse me. I need you to move that chair. Yeah, no, this chair. The one that's in my way.
Rice has more flavor than tofu. Yeah, it's comparable though.
No, rice does not have more flavor. The only rice that has more flavor is jasmine.
Okay, well I eat exclusively jasmine rice, so. I mean, basmati has a nice flavor as well. Yeah, basmati is a nice natural flavor.
The natural flavor of basmati is that of like wallpaper paste. You need to add a seasoning when you cook it.
Oh, wallpaper paste. Don't slander my basmati like this. I am so hot!
You don't need to brag.
That's not what I meant, and you know it.
Okay. Can you? Why do you have chopsticks in your drink?
So I can eat the ice cube.
Then use a spoon.
I was baking! I was hot!
Can you rotate that or move it so you have room for a chair? Okay.
Do you want the side dishes now?
Yeah, I'm going to put these in some bowls for you guys. And whatever you don't finish, if you wouldn't mind, since I will have to go soon,
Yeah, of course.
could you just put it back into this dish in the fridge?
Copy.
I'm just going to get some of this out, and that way you guys have something to eat. So I got to go soon, guys. I will let Snoopy take over any talking from here while I serve breakfast.
Hey guys, how's it going?
And that's it.
That. I mean, what else is there? I want to eat!
It's your chat.
Oh yeah, hi chat. Still, if you're hot, you should change to more comfortable clothes. I can't! I'm streaming! You dummy! Hi, awkward. I have to head out. Oh, sounds good. See you later, Steve, if you haven't already left. Just a reminder, we probably won't be doing a stream next week because we'll be at Anime Expo. But if we do, it'll just be like a quick little check-in.
I mean, we could.
Like I did last time.
We might upload like little video check-ins.
Oh yeah, video check-ins might be fun. Yeah, we can do
Yeah,
that.
upload it to announcements. Be like, hey guys.
Well, you have to record me doing the sword thing. A successful attempt at the sword thing, though. Sword, can you please pat Snoopy? And the sword's busy, but I can pat Sword. Ah! Ah! Where'd you go?
I'm plating.
Okay. I'm trying to return the favor.
For you and your hot viewers. You're gonna do like a POV eating Snoopy.
Eating Snoopy.
No, eating with, not eating.
With Snoopy. Yeah, I'd rather not be eaten. Now, I'm sure
Okay.
someone in my chat might
Hey.
want to be eaten, but...
Heads up, come
We're
over
not
here to
that-
the fridge. Come over to the fridge. Come here. The fish cake is right there on top of the kimchi, and this is the cucumber, the one that's been marinated for a while. So if you don't finish them, put the cucumber back in here, and put the fish cake back in this container down here, okay? Okay. Excuse me? I'm gonna close
the
this.
fridge feels so good. I was about to say punch the bag. Please don't do that.
I think I will. Okay. Let me get some trivets.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a picture of the final thing here.
Why don't you let me take a picture once I put it down on the table?
Sounds good. Holy smokes. Oh, it's so warm in here. Anyways, yeah. Don't expect streams next week though. Oh. Well, I hope you guys learned a lot about cooking today. I certainly didn't, because I couldn't see any of it happening. However, it all smells very good though. No eye holes? There's eye holes, they're just not enough for it to matter. I still can barely see. So as usual for you. Freezing the garlic was a nice trick, I certainly will try. Yeah, the whole thing took like 5 to 10 minutes. Just processing all that garlic.
It was really, Snoopy helped me with it, which made it go way, way faster.
I helped with it.
Because it meant that they could like push the garlic around to make sure that the ridges were clear and they're all separated.
Basically forming it into nice little ice cube molds of
Otherwise, I would have done the chopping, pouring, and then done that after. It's not like it's harder, it just takes a bit more time because you have to do one thing at a time.
Flavor is relative to the palate. Well, do you have a good palate or do you have a bad palate? It's very simple. My palate is awesome.
Did you say before that bread was peasant food?
I have a Western palate. Oh, Hembo, you could. Oh. Oh.
You poor soul.
Why would you tell me something like that? Oh my goodness. A Western palate. Your cheese and cracker and pizza pasta eating monster.
I'm gonna post some pictures and announcements if you wanna...
The fussy baby is a picky eater. No, I'm not. Y'all 12 up on the screen.
Ah!
Are you okay? Are you okay?
Why'd you attack me?
Because it's fun. And I get a thrill out of it. I get a thrill out of attacking the cookies.
You guys put those swords down. I was just waiting till after.
The fussy baby is a picky eater. Says who? I'm gonna have to actually rinse out my clothes. I'm just covered in sweat. Oh my goodness.
You hit play again.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not sorry. Did I raise my hug? Oh, Lee, I can give you an actual hug this time. Hold on. There's your hug, Leo. Although it might also just looks like I'm trying to grab and suffocate you. Oh god, it looks so good.
Okay, so I'm going to add another one, and then I'll replace that in 2 cents.
Whew. And so there's our final product. We have the 2 soft tofu soups, the 2 banchan dishes we made, which is the fish cake and onion, and also the marinated / pickled, the pickled cucumbers. God, that looks like something you see on a website, maybe. I'm enjoying. Fuck, I'm hungry. Holy smokes. Let me tell you, whatever you think it smells like, it smells better.
Alright. And you dropped it again.
I'm so sorry.
You're actually going to break my
I'm so sorry.
earbuds.
I'm so sorry.
Finally turn on the AC.
Sounds good, okay.
Alright.
You ready to wrap up and say bye to everyone?
Yeah. You want to toss that on, come over here and say bye? Alright, chat. I have to head out. I got to take my wife to work.
Thank you everyone for joining us today. I hope you had fun watching me cook.
And me help.
Everyone, let's say thank you to Sous Chef Sora.
I don't think you can do that.
There you go. Alright, I hope you guys had a good time. We'll probably won't see you next week, but maybe I'll keep you guys updated. Thank you everyone for joining us today, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye everyone.